I truly live for opportunities like this. It's so much fun to see a movie just a little bit early, but see it kind of at a premiere like I did tonight with the movie The Purge, which is the brand new horror thriller film from the same studio that has brought us films like Paranormal Activity, Insidious, and Sinister. And it was a quasi premiere because the producers and some of the stars were there tonight, but it wasn't like the official premiere. I don't know, they didn't like throw out the red carpet. It was kind of more for like just fans, you know, getting the fans out there to talk about the film. And it was such a privilege to actually get to see it and meet some of these people. And there was an after party, and I'll probably throw up some pictures of people that I met and some pictures of the after party. I think they did a really fun job at what they did. And for anybody that loves to drink, you surely missed out because it was free. So anyways, the movie The Purge is a horror film, but it's not like a movie where ghosts invade a house or monsters or demons or aliens, like some of the other films that this company has produced. It is about a time, 10 years into the future from now, where the country is kind of shut off for one time during the year for just 12 hours, where people can go out and commit any kind of crime and there's no consequences. They can get out that aggression, that hate that they have, and the world is better for it. Now, in this future, the world is a kind of a really amazing place. It's a good place. You know, everything is going great, but in those 12 hours, chaos can happen. Everybody can get out their aggression, and then after the 12 hours, it goes back to peace. There's lots of jobs and happiness, and everybody's successful. This is a concept that really intrigued me, and I saw the trailer like a month ago. I think when I saw a movie, I think when I saw Evil Dead, I was really looking forward to see this movie. I thought it'd be fun. You know, they're probably going to fill the movies with the same kind of horror story that we've seen before, but I liked the idea. I think what really glued me to this movie was the initial idea, the whole concept of this futuristic world that's kind of like just today. But in these 12 hours, chaos can ensue, and everybody, you know, they believe in it, and they know that it has changed the world. But to me, that is just utterly terrifying, and it does help with my movie-going experience, because I really want to see something that I might disagree with on the screen, something that would disturb me, and I think it would disturb any normal human being. But it's something different that we actually do get to see when it comes to a horror movie. And I was really I was very impressed with this film for what it was trying to do. I think it's acted really well by Ethan Hawke and Lena Headey, who play the parents of these two kids, and they're trying to stay in their house, and there's this whole situation. If you've seen the trailer, that's really all you want to see. You kind of want to go in this movie, just, you know, the idea of that, but there are surprises, and there are definitely things that you have seen before, especially when it comes to horror movies. There's things that just come like, okay, alright, that's the typical horror cliche, yes, I understand that, and that's, okay, yeah, that a little convenient, very contrived in that situation. But personally, I didn't mind. I didn't mind those things because I was terrified by the whole idea of what this movie was, you know, coming across that. And it was very well put together, and I liked the fact that what this producer, Jason Blum, who I did get to meet tonight, I did like the fact that he kind of centers his movies in one location. And I got a chance to talk to him and tell him that I like his movies a lot because it's like I could go see it as a stage play. And it's more intimate. And I think as a business side, it probably cost a lot less. And this movie, I'll be surprised if this movie costs more than $10 million to make, because it's shot really in one location with a few actors. And I thought it was really fun. I thought it was a really fun time. It definitely made me think, you know, even though it does come off a little over the top and ridiculous at times, and it is definitely, you know, something that is kind of questionable. It just, you know, it does follow that kind of storyline of when, you know, we see a horror movie. Just this time, it's just not something supernatural. It's something that could really happen, and that's kind of terrifying at the same time. Just a fun concept. I hope it's successful, and I hope that we get to see this story a few more times. It definitely comes from this producer, and it looks like he loves to do sequels, but hopefully, you know, he loves to first make an additional movie first that's fun and exciting and fresh and new. Take something that we may have seen before and twist it around a little bit, and I do appreciate it. Overall, I had a really good time watching this movie. It's definitely worthy of horror fans. Hopefully horror fans will enjoy this, and hopefully a normal audience, because I think it does appeal to the normal average film goer that just wants to be scared, and the horror fan that loves to see some sort of different kind of some sort of different story told in a horror fashion. There you go. I'm going to give The Purge 3 stars. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And also go to WhoYouTube.com. Thank you again for watching, and